Reach into your pocket. Take out a physical banknote. Look at it. It feels outdated, doesn't it? A dirty piece of paper. But hold on to it carefully, because you are looking at an artifact of true freedom. Welcome back to Money Uncovered. The ultimate endgame of the financial elite, the war on cash, and the rise of the digital leash. For decades, they have been running a psychological campaign against physical money. They tell you cash is inconvenient. They tell you it carries germs. They tell you it is only used by criminals and tax evaders. They want you to embrace the digital tap, the contactless swipe, the biometric scan. It feels like progress. It feels frictionless. But let me tell you the darkest rule of the modern world. Convenience is the bait they use to walk you into the cage. Why do the central banks and governments despise physical cash? Because cash is anonymous. When you hand someone a $20 bill, no algorithm records the transaction. No artificial intelligence updates your consumer profile. No database logs your location or your political affiliations. Cash is untraceable. Cash is independent. Cash is liberty. And liberty is the greatest threat to absolute control. Now, the invisible empires we have exposed are preparing their final weapon. They call it Central Bank Digital Currency, or CBDC. They will package it as a safe, government-backed alternative to cryptocurrency. They will tell you it protects you from bank failures. But do not be fooled. A CBDC is not just digital money. It is programmable control. With physical money, once it is in your wallet, it is yours. With a CBDC, the money in your account is just a line of code on a government server, and they can change the code whenever they want. Imagine a world where your money has conditions attached to it. The system decides you are not spending enough to stimulate the economy. So, they program an expiration date on your salary. Spend it in 30 days, or it vanishes from your account. Saving for your future becomes mathematically impossible. Imagine a system linked to your social credit. You post something critical of the government online. You attend the wrong protest. You read the wrong books. They don't need to send the police to your door. They simply log into the system and flip a digital switch. Suddenly, your money is frozen. You cannot buy groceries. You cannot pay for fuel. You cannot book a flight. You are locked out of society without a single shot being fired. Or think about climate mandates. The algorithm tracks your purchases and decides you have consumed too much meat this month or used too much gasoline. You go to the store, swipe your card, and the screen flashes red. Transaction denied. Carbon limit exceeded. This is not science fiction. The infrastructure is being built right now, right under your nose. They are quietly removing ATMs. They are encouraging stores to go cashless. They are slowly boiling the frog until one day you wake up and physical money is illegal. Once cash is gone, you will no longer have money. You will only have permission tokens granted to you by a system that demands total obedience. This is the ultimate prison. A prison with invisible walls made of code. This is Money Uncovered. Stay awake.